During the week, the Rivers State chapter of the People's Democratic Party applauded the Rivers State High Court's decision to sack the former chairman of the party, Ewor, and for nullifying the World Congresses conducted by him. During the inauguration of New State Executive's acting chairman, Ewor, said fresh congresses will be conducted in the state when it is ready. He alleged that Ewor and the Martins-led Assembly are not members of the party, but are members of the All Progressives Congress.
As you can recall, the party is in our hands, and the party is still in our hands. Nature abhors vacuum. There is no way vacuum can exist in PDP. To that extent, we have taken a step further to assure Nigerians that the party that originally was handed over by Ewor and co to members of APC, that we have taken over our party. Speak. Those that they elected, including Ewor, they are no longer members of PDP.
Yes.
They are members of the All Progressives Congress.
Yes.
Martins and his colleagues are members of the All Progressive Congress. They are no longer members of PDP. They have defected, and the defection stands.
The while two factions of the Rivers State chapter of the People's Democratic Party had a parallel meeting during the week. The Ewor-led faction believed to be loyal to Governor Fubara, and the Ewor-led faction allegedly loyal to the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, had separate party meetings. This is despite the court judgment sacking Ewor as the party's chairman in Rivers State. Well, let's have a conversation with Ewor, who by law is the acting chairman of the party in the state. Thank you so much for your time, Mr. Ewor, for joining us on Newsnight.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
All right. Let's start with the recent court ruling that nullified the World Congresses conducted by the Ewor-led leadership. What does this decision mean for the PDP in Rivers State? And what is the party's immediate strategy to address the void left in grassroots structures across the state?
Well, thank you very much. Before I go into the question, let me give you a background to the issues surrounding the party in the state. We were elected into the State Executive Committee of the party in 2020, and we served at our tenure in March 2023. By the time we served at our tenure, the national body of the party directed that we be given 3 months to serve as caretaker. The letter was addressed to Ewor. Ewor took over as acting chairman from Desmond Akawo, who was the chairman and who resigned to pick up an appointment in Abuja. Ewor, instead of implementing the directive of the party, went ahead to change more than half of the State Executive Committee of the party and introduced new members, contrary to the directive of the national body. This gave rise to litigation. Within the period under review, the party ordered for congresses at the ward, LGA, and state. But because we were already in the court said, please, we have issues before us. Do not go ahead with the congresses until we resolve the issues before us. But Ewor and co went ahead to conduct the congresses that produced them. Today, the court has come to our rescue by nullifying the congresses that produced Ewor and co. What this means is that the party has originally returned to the owners of the party. Because if we want to go beyond what is going on, what people see, what people say, Ewor is not loyal to PDP. His loyalty is to the FCT minister. And the FCT minister is loyal to All Progressive Congress. What that means is that the party was in the wrong hands. The party was not in the hand of the owners of the party. The party was handed over to strangers. But today the party has returned to the owners, and we are in charge of the party. The leadership of the party has been restored to the governor of the state, which is the tradition in PDP, not like the APC. That is the position today. As a new executive of the party, we are going to take steps to unite the party. We are going to take steps to heal the wounds that Ewor Chukwuemeka and co. inflicted on the party and the party members.
Right. Okay. Let me butt in a bit, Mr. Ewor. I mean, we know, now that we know that there's a judgment, yes, of course, we know that perhaps we're going back to the status quo in Rivers State. But despite the court ruling, we saw 2 parallel meetings of the PDP in Rivers State this week. So how do you plan to reconcile these factions and restore unity within the party? Now that you talked about the fact that you are planning to make up and make amends in the party.
There's no faction in the party as we speak. This is not the first time the court has removed the chairman, both at the state and at the national level. Between 2013 and 2014, the court removed Chief G.U. Aki as party chairman, and Felix Obua took over. Felix Obua served the state. His weakest ally served the state for a period of 8 years. If you go to the national level, Prince Uche Secondus was removed by court. Eyocha Ayu was removed by court, and the current national chairman, Aili Adamagu, took over. So there is already a precedent. This is not the first time. For Aaron to insist that he will remain, this is not the first time. He will go. It's only a matter of time. The court has removed him, the court has removed him. When Chief G.U.Ake was removed, who was the ultimate beneficiary? It was Nyesom Wike, city minister. When Prince Uche Secondus was removed, who benefited? It was Nyesom Wike.
Can you hear me, Mr. Ewor?
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. I'm listening to you.
I mean, of course, we do know that the court has ruled and has sacked the Aaron's led leadership in Rivers State. Does the same court ruling also rule or apply or sacked him from being a member of the PDP in Rivers State?
No. The court didn't sack him as a member of PDP. Okay. You know, party politics
is no longer a member.
Human business.
That's why I asked that question.
No, it's where your loyalty lies. You know, politics is about loyalty. It's about affiliation.
Okay, I get your
point. It's about loyalty. It's where your loyalty lies.
Okay,
I'm a member of PDP. My loyalty is to the PDP. Somebody cannot be in PDP and his loyalty is to the All Progressive Congress.
Okay. Now, you mentioned, plans for fresh congresses when the party is ready. What specific timeline are you looking at, and how do you intend to ensure these congresses are free, fair, and also devoid of controversy? No.
The question of congresses is not in my hands. That is the issue for national body. Now that we have come in, the party has been restored to the original owner. The national body will now take steps to conduct congresses at the world, LGA at state level. That is purely issue of national. But we have come to stay and we have come to heal the wounds, the injuries inflicted on the party by Ewor Chukwuemeka and co.
I asked that question because, in the statement that you released, you said that, of course, there has to be another fresh congress soon. That's why I asked that question. But however, away from this, some critics have argued, just a moment, some critics have argued that internal party crises like this, distract from governance and delivering on campaign promises. As a loyalist to Governor Fubara, what is his position on this matter? And given Rivers State strategic importance within the PDP nationally, aren't you concerned that this crisis may affect the party's cohesion at the federal level?
Well, thank you. As far as the state is concerned, the state is in the hands of Siminalayi Fubara, is the governor of the state. Issues of distractions will be there, but that will not affect governance in the state.
All right.
The governor is carrying on with the mandate Rivers people gave him. The mandate to deliver on infrastructure, to deliver on security. The governor is doing them. All these are mere distractions. Even in our family life, in our private life, we have distractions, but we must be focused. The governor is focused. He is the leader of the party. The party has been restored. He has taken over his party as we speak. The distractions will be there, but they won't affect governance in the state.
I think a good place to leave it. Thank you so much for your time, Mr. Robinson Ewor. We appreciate your time on Newsnight.